in a world of real news, we've come to a heartbreaking topic. I mean, this is major. Here we see RJ, a lifelong believer of Santa, till the bitter end. Here, Matthew refuses to even think of Santa. I mean, he will go to the ends of the earth to prove that he does not exist.
That is me. That is me.
Nah, Santa's real, bro. You should be.
Alright, we're going to start it off here with RJ. Why do you believe that Santa is real?
Think about it. Okay, Christmas, it's such a magical time. You know, waiting for December 25th for Santa to put the presents under the tree. Who else puts the presents under the tree? Your parents?
That is a shocking claim. Matthew, what do you have to say to that?
See, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Can I call you Chris?
Call me Chris.
All right. Your name isn't Chris, but I really don't care.
Call me Chris.
All right. Listen.
Chris Kringle.
That's good. That's good. All right. So, listen. I'm not arguing that Santa isn't real, all right? What I'm arguing is that he needs to change with the times. It is 2022 now. It's a new year. You can't simply define people into two categories of naughty or nice anymore. I mean, he's got to widen the spectrum.
But why not?
Because it's a double standard that a lot of people can't reach. For instance, what if I'm selling drugs to support my dying child?
Find a better thing to sell.
It's the only thing I can sell.
Nah.
It's the only job I've tried to get 50 other jobs. It's the only job I can get.
Now, I have a question. We're going to start with you since you're the one who brought this up. What defines naughty and nice?
See, that's the hard part. He decides what defines naughty and nice. So I could slap my sister, which could he define as naughty? Yes. But then I could donate $100 to St. Jude, which is a nice thing, right? It's pretty nice. It cancels out. So what am I?
RJ?
It'd be nice, bro. I like it.
But
think
I
about
slapped
it,
my
think about it.
sister in the face.
Okay. You start off with a nice list. You do a bad thing. You move to the naughty list. Well, if you do a good thing, you move back to the nice list.
My question for you is, now, do you think it's a trade-off? Whatever you did the last time determines what you are. If you did a naughty and a nice, does it go back and forth? Or say you donate $1 to charity, that's nice, or you murder somebody. Does it cancel out because you did a nice thing? Or is it the amount of good and bad of what you did?
Well, you know, I'm not Santa, so I don't really know. But if
And
I
that's
had
the
to guess,
problem.
if
I
had to
think
guess-
Exactly.
I think that there should at least be a check-in. Santa gives you an email. This is the digital world. He's a busy man, I get it, but he's also magical, all right? He can get off his fat butt, walk over to his computer, and simply send everybody in the world an email saying, hey, this is where you stand on the list. Because regardless of if I'm naughty or nice, he's coming to my home.
But
He's
he doesn't-
entering my home.
He doesn't owe you an email, bro. He don't even have to bring you
Well,
presents.
hang on a second.
But if I'm naughty, he brings me coal.
Yeah, but he
Then-
doesn't have to bring you anything.
Think of it this way.
Still comes in my house
Think
and
of
eats
it
my
this way.
cookies.
Well, but if you're naughty, he's not gonna do that. He'll probably
Gentlemen.
have his elves. He'll probably have his elves put the coal in the
I don't
stuff.
want them entering my house either. I don't want his underlings entering
Gentlemen.
my
Well,
house.
then
Gentlemen,
just
gentlemen.
write him a note saying that you don't want to be part of this Christmas.
Gentlemen, I think we need to take a break here because things are getting a bit derailed.
Are your friends feeling a bit too merry this year? Does that really bother you as a person? Well, I got an answer for you guys, all right? Buy yourself a Kris Kringle Smasher 5000. Just go up to that friend who's feeling a bit too merry and give him a little boop right on the head. Guaranteed to knock off that merry feeling and have him being his old self again. The Kris Kringle Smasher 5000. Order yours today. But wait, there's more. If you call in the next 24 hours, you'll get 2 Kris Kringle Smasher 5000s for only $25. So, get yours today and knock those merry bastards right off their high horse.
We're bringing it back after that wonderful commercial. We're bringing it right back to where we left off. Matthew. So, you were explaining to RJ how you don't like it if, say, you were naughty this year and you knew Santa was going to bring you coal. You don't like the fact that he would just come into your house. Just why not come into your house at all? Just forget your house.
Yeah.
RJ, what do you have to say to that?
Well, I mean, first off, you don't know if you were naughty enough to make it on the naughty list. And second off, if you don't want him coming in your house and eating your food or drinking your milk, then just don't leave cookies or milk.
There's a simpler way. Just send me an email saying I was naughty, and I can reply.
Or
Don't
you
come
could-
to my house. It's as simple as that. I'm just asking for a little bit of communication out of the big man.
Now understand this. We're talking about Santa, the big man. He is one man delivering presents to everyone on the planet. One man. Do you think it is possible for you to send an email to him and possibly billions of others to be doing the same thing for him to get to your email?
Yes, and there's a little thing out of it. It's called HR. All right. He needs his elves to process through that stuff, and he needs to have that happen. They work for him. Do they get paid? I don't know, but they still work for him. He needs to grow with the times.
But at the same time, you can send him a Santa letter. So why don't you tell him, hey, if I've been naughty this year, I don't want you coming to my house.
Because that takes the relationship to a one-sided affair. I'm doing everything in my power to make sure he can do one thing.
Okay, but here's the thing.
All year long. It's an all year long effort for me. It's a one night effort for him because the elves are making all the presents. All right.
One day.
It's a one night effort.
One day.
One night.
24 hours.
One night.
24 hours. He has to go across the entire thing. It's night sometimes.
Fine. One night for me. It's a whole year of me doing work for his one night.
But he's magical, so he knows what you're thinking. He knows what you want.
And I don't want him in my head. He doesn't have consent.
Okay, but...
I'm not giving him consent to my thoughts or to know when I'm awake.
If you don't want him to come to your house, he can know that because he knows what you're thinking. He knows what you want.
But I don't want him knowing what I think.
Well,
He doesn't have consent.
Well, then tough shit. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe just take Santa...
That's a bit extreme for Santa believers.
No. I think at that point,
that's why we need to cancel Santa.
I think at
all
that
right?
point you just
he needs to be canceled until he changes with the times.
Gentlemen,
Hashtag cancel Santa
No. You need to just write him a
2022.
letter.
Oh, what?
saying-
What? Yeah.
You need to write him
What?
a letter.
Gentlemen, take a seat. Both of you.
You know what? We can come together to say, this has been the worst game show host. We were supposed to play bingo, and you're out here asking us to put our heartfelt beliefs.
It was checkers.
Oh, yeah? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? You're gonna want to go to commercial. This is about to get dicey.
It's the new children's series, Happy Sun and Moon, teaching your kids numbers, how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and yes, 10. Happy Sun, streaming now on Hulu Plus.
We're back. Sorry for the delay. So, RJ, what do you think about this guy asking us about our heartfelt beliefs?
Man,
I think it's a little personal, don't you think?
for
Maybe we can give Santa another year. You know who we need to cancel? We need to cancel him. There's an easy
What was
way.
your name again, Chris?
Maybe it was Chris.
We're gonna make
Chris
sure.
here. Beautiful Chris here.
We're gonna make sure he goes off the grid.
You'll never see him again.
And for your information, it wasn't checkers, it was bingo.
It was
No,
bingo.
gentlemen.
No.
We can change it to bingo. That's
It's
all
too
right.
late for you. I don't think you understand your situation, Chris. Or is your name Chris? Or is your name Chris?
Chris Kringle.
Yeah, it's about to be dead creep.
And that's gonna wrap up this episode. Thank you. Good night.
Merry Christmas.
Wait, no.
And to all, a good night.
No.